Progress report. It's been a minute. I've been going through some shit, but that's besides the point. You know, it's 2026. Everybody's got some shit going on. Long story short, I've been busy as fuck with client projects, which is a good thing. I've been taking on a lot more client projects to the point where I've pretty much been shooting every day that I'm free and not actively working my 9 to 5. I'm on location or editing. So that's been good. I've been doing good in that sense. However, I've been getting fucked over with a couple situations. And obviously, I'm not stopping anytime soon, but I am just going to reallocate my focus and my attention. Right now, I am still, trying to market these videos that are like the $100 to $300 music videos to the higher paying budget clients that are going to throw me a little bit more. And, that worked out great. I got an offer for a project that was in the $2,000 budget range. Obviously, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a huge budget, but compared to what some of the budgets I've been getting thrown when just first starting, obviously I'm only about 3 music videos in at this point. Obviously, all of them have been like sub $500 range, right? So that's kind of what I've been working within. And then I got the opportunity to work on this big project. Ended up getting fucked over so many different little variables. And now I'm not even getting paid for the fucking video. There's some lessons to be learned with this one. Obviously, I knew the warning signs and the red flags. Taking L on that one. Gotta buy a new camera. I just bought an Osmo that I really didn't need. I just had to replace it for my homie because I accidentally broke his. So I'm kind of in the shit. And right now, as much as I love music videos, I kind of want to just make sure that the only music videos I'm doing for the time being are ones that I'm going to be able to really sell and, promote to clientele and the type of work that I want to get hired for. Like, I kind of have to slingshot myself a little bit, pull myself back. I'm just going to focus on smaller, easier, more intimate projects where it's one-on-one kind of things that, whether it's going to local restaurants and cafes and doing content like social stuff for them. I have a shit ton of BTS that's on backlog that I've got to actually edit and then post. I haven't been making any of these progress reports, so I guess I can sit down and kind of tell some of the stories that I've experienced that these progress reports would have been capturing. But then other than that, I really just want to start making some social media content again. I don't like making brain rot, but I'm starting to see the importance and the value of some of the brain rot that I've posted. So I'm going to capitalize off of that. All right. So over the last 3 months now, going on 4 months, I've worked on more projects than I worked on all of last year. Starting out with Joint Operation, did some visualizer stuff for them just locally, real chill, laid back, nothing serious. I shot a music video for my homie's homie, ended up coming out pretty good. I could have done a few things differently, but it is what it is. And then we went out, shot some artwork for another friend of his album cover that we were doing, just some chill, laid back stuff, nothing serious. I was just mainly assisting, but I actually got some pretty good shots from that. I helped out with 2 projects back to back with one of my friends, Mo, that I met through Instagram, and met their whole crew and had a good time with all of them. They ended up bringing me back on board for another video later on down the road. But then I shot a music video for my partner Neff's cousin, Bino. He's also a barber, so we got him a nice little video down in Fed Hill, just really chill, laid back, and then shot some artwork, photos, kind of promo stuff for Neff's brand with 4 different models technically. That was pretty good. And then we had a photo shoot for a band called Daydreamers that we have started to become pretty good friends with over the recent few weeks, and they are really cool guys and they make really good music. They're all part of multiple different collectives, so they've got some real good stuff going on. And then I got brought up to Brooklyn, New York to shoot a music video for an international artist that just really played out in the worst way possible. So that we're not going to talk about too much, other than I went up there, I did my thing, I did what I was supposed to do, I provided my service, I came home, I edited, I did my job, video was done. I'm not getting paid, so video's not getting released. That's another story for another day. And then that band Daydreamers, so we shot for one of their collectives, their bassist Ryan. He is for another band called The Overlook. They've got some good songs that are doing pretty good numbers online, so we shot them opening up at, or not opening, sorry, they were headlining at the Wrecker. So we got that down in Towson, and then we've got some more stuff planned for them up down the road. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention my car battery died when I was returning a share grid rental. I'm stuck paying off PeerSpace rental for the video that I didn't get paid for. I had to buy a DJI Osmo because I broke my friend's Osmo. As well, my XT3 contraband here is just down bad, so I have to replace that as well.